You ever hear a story so messed up that you actually need to pause halfway just to process what happened? Yeah, and this one's that kind of story. So, meet Emily and Grace, two sisters who were close, like inseparable close. They shared clothes, secrets, and even the same playlist. But what Emily didn't know was that Grace had been keeping one secret too big to stay hidden forever. It all started when Emily began dating a guy named Ryan. Ryan was the kind of guy everyone liked. Charming, funny, the kind of guy who made parents say, "He's a good one, don't lose him." Grace, she liked him too, a little too much. At first it was innocent. She'd tease Emily about him, laugh at his jokes a little longer than she should have. But soon things got weird. Grace started showing up whenever Ryan was around. She'd accidentally bump into them at coffee shops or drop by Emily's apartment uninvited. You know those small red flags you ignore because you love the person involved? Yeah, Emily ignored them all. Until one night, everything changed. Ryan suddenly stopped replying to Emily's messages. Hours turned into days. When he finally texted back, it was short, cold. Something was wrong. Emily asked if she'd done something, and his reply, "Don't act innocent. I know what you did." She was confused, heart racing. She tried calling, texting, everything. But Ryan was done, completely ghosted her. A few days later, she finds out that Ryan had received screenshots. Screenshots of messages that looked like Emily had been cheating on him, flirty texts, explicit photos, even timestamps that made it look real. But here's the kicker. Emily had never sent them. Someone had framed her. And guess who came running to comfort Ryan during all this? Yep, Grace. She played the perfect sister role at first, comforting Emily, saying things like, "Wow, that's insane, maybe someone hacked your phone." But she also started hanging out with Ryan more, helping him heal, being his shoulder to cry on. It didn't take long before rumors started spreading. Grace and Ryan were seen together, holding hands going out to dinner. When Emily confronted her, Grace said, "You lost him. Don't blame me for picking up the pieces." That's when Emily started connecting the dots. She remembered how Grace had borrowed her phone weeks before, saying she needed to airdrop photos. She remembered how Grace always asked about her password. And suddenly, it all made sense. Grace had used Emily's phone to access her cloud backup, pulled private pictures, edited texts, and created fake conversations to send to Ryan. She built an entire fake betrayal just to steal him. When Emily tried to expose her, Grace played innocent. "Oh my God, how could you accuse me of that? You're just jealous because he chose me." The family didn't know who to believe. Their parents said it was just sibling drama, but Emily knew the truth. Fast forward a few weeks, Grace and Ryan made it official. They posted pictures, couple quotes, everything. Meanwhile, Emily just shut down. She stopped talking to her sister, deleted her social media, and disappeared from their lives. But here's where karma walked in. Turns out the same manipulative tricks Grace used on her sister, she started using on Ryan. She'd hide his messages, lie about where she was, twist his words until he couldn't keep up. Within 6 months, he caught her texting another guy, and the cycle of betrayal came full circle. Ryan broke things off, publicly, and that's when the truth came out. He confronted Grace, saying, "Emily told me everything you did, and now I finally believe her." Grace tried to deny it, but Ryan had already found the fake screenshots on her old laptop. He called Emily, apologized, said, "I should have trusted you." Emily didn't gloat. She didn't try to get revenge. She just said, "You both showed me who you are. I believe you now." And just like that, she walked away. No shouting, no drama, just silence. Because sometimes silence is louder than revenge. And Grace, let's just say she lost more than her sister that day. Her family stopped trusting her, her relationship collapsed, and her perfect image cracked in front of everyone. So here's the takeaway. Betrayal doesn't always come from strangers. Sometimes it wears your face, shares your blood, and calls you sister. And when it does, it cuts deeper than any knife. But remember this, you can't control who betrays you. You can only control how you heal. And the best revenge is peace. Thanks for watching The Silent Knife. If this story made your jaw drop, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready, because the next story might just be darker than this one.